Even at the bottom of the hill, you can already feel the presence. Don't like it. It's like a magnet that has been fixed to your ribcage, gently tugging you forward, guiding you towards whatever emits this compulsive frequency, which we know from before is the little symbol. So there are these, we have found 3 of them so far, and we've seen all 3 of them except for the one that's in the clinic. And there are these little symbols that trigger us, because we're a mystic, that would trigger us to have these visions of really bad stuff. And there's one that's inside the clinic that we have to go check out. Unfortunately. You can see the hill Sybil was talking about, wrapped around the back of the old hospital like a stone blanket. It should take you directly up to the 2nd floor, and the unlocked doors of the terrace. Don't like it. Mystical's already pinging. Oh, great. Oh, no. Mystical, just go through the clinic door. No one will see you. I'm a little concerned about this. How do we know no one's gonna see us? Because normally I trust our mystical. Normally I trust it. But whenever we were inside and we had dinner with their family, our mystical pinged and it actually almost led us to our death. So I'm a little concerned. I'm a little concerned that if we go by our, like, you know, mystical powers, that it's gonna lead us astray in this specific situation and we're gonna die. Oh, make your way up to hill to the terrace, knock on, oh. Hey, knock on Reese's basement windows. Oh, we haven't, oh, wait a minute. Okay, so Reese is the son to the scary doctor. And we're pretty sure he's abused. He's sick and has been sick for, over
several years, and it's only gotten worse.
And we're trying to make friends with him. You know what? I think we're gonna involve Reese. Cause I don't think Reese is definitely not gonna rat us out. He's not gonna rat us out to his mom. And I kind of want to get him involved because, like, we're alone. And this is the first time we're alone, but I'm like, you know, I want Reese to be involved in what's happening because he's been, like, so isolated. And it makes me sad. And so I want him to have friends. You cautiously approach the house, kneeling next to the low basement window of Reese's room. You knock. There is no one there. Reese must be somewhere else.
Ah, okay, so we can't. Okay, we tried. Oh, what if Reese is in the clinic? Shit. What if Reese is being seen right now, literally by the doctor? That's a problem. Oh, this is gonna lead me astray. We're gonna do it. But I have a feeling that this is gonna lead me astray.
You found at times that if you haven't wished to be seen, there's been nothing stopping you from remaining hidden. Graveyards, abandoned buildings, old tunnels. You've been in all sorts of strange and unusual places without incident. And for some reason, tonight's Dr. Kelly's clinic feels no different.
We're gonna cloak our way inside. Let's go. We're like, oh no, this is a mystical phenomenon happening. We're not gonna be seen. I can literally walk through the front door and it's fine. Hey, plus we're also street smart. So, I mean, we have, like, the logical know-how as well to just break in.
You carefully make your way up the old wooden stairs of the clinic's wraparound porch, avoiding any suspiciously creaking-looking steps. You push the door open slowly, just enough for you to slip in, but not enough to risk any sound from the door's ancient hinges.
Don't worry, just a casual break-in. It's fine. It's totally cool. Don't worry. It's for science. I'm breaking in for science. Not for nefarious reasons. Oh boy. Oh. Like listening to a great audiobook sometimes. If I had closed my eyes. Oh, well, that's sweet, hamster. I appreciate that. This is extremely legal. Trust me. No, don't trust me. Don't consult a lawyer. It's totally fine. I swear it's legal. Oh boy.
You can see the doc at a desk in some room down the hall. She hasn't noticed you. You shut the door silently, watching her closely. You're in the clinic, free to explore as you please. Or rather, you're free to explore as you please. Oh. You can feel that odd sensation again. The nagging pull of whatever it was that wanted you to find it. You're here now, and it knows you're here. And you know exactly what it is. Another stone carving, eager to show you its secrets. We're gonna beeline straight for it, huh? You've been caught by its gravity, an overwhelming curiosity guiding you around a corner and towards a dark doorway under the stairs. It's been left ajar, as if inviting you to enter. Let's turn on the lights. Great. No! Wait! Why is Reese just laying on this morgue bed like he's dead? I don't like this. I suddenly don't like this at all. Why is Reese... No wonder... Well, that explains why Reese wasn't in his room. Oh boy. What if Reese is in pieces? Does that count as a treat over a trick? Oh, it's gonna be bad. Well, I mean, Dolphin, you were half right. We did find Reese. I don't think he's dead, but it's really fucked up that Dr. Kelly's like, here, let me examine you in the morgue. Lovely. The lights click on. You're in the morgue. Oh, he's awake! I thought he was knocked out. I would have swore he was. I was like, Dr. Kelly, she lost it. She's knocked him unconscious. She's drugged him. I was ready. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Daz, what are you doing in the morgue? Hi! Just start flirting immediately. I mean, we can, but we probably should explain ourselves first. You haven't seen Stella. I really just needed to find Stella. Nope. Oh my god, you died, and she Frankensteined you back to life. Am I interrupting something? Okay, I have to ask, are you human? She killed you! What are you? Yeah, no, this is what I want to know. This is, yeah. I mean, I know I'm here, but like, bitch, please. What are you doing in the morgue? I'm sure it looks weird. It's not like I expected anyone to come down here. I was just, you know, practicing. A rehearsal, if you will. God damn it, Reese. Reese is so depressed. He's so this poor child. Like, I can't say child because he's not a child. He's an adult. And that's almost worse because he's like been stuck here since he was a child. Since he was a teenager, is now an adult and is still stuck here. And Reese is like, well, I'm just accepting my fate. I'm gonna die eventually. Oh, what am I doing here in the morgue? Oh, I'm just rehearsing. Like, honey, please. Like, I can't. Not gonna lie, that's kind of weird, dude. You rehearse, you say? Or I see, okay, being among the dead brings you comfort. I mean, yeah, we could say that. I mean, we are a mystic. We're a mystic, so I mean, we can say, I mean, we can kind of put two and two together. I see. Being among the dead brings you comfort? I guess. I haven't really given it a lot of thought. His words seem distant to you. The tugging is strong down here. You can almost feel yourself slipping into a trance, and your eyes wander to the back wall of the morgue. You need to see what's back there. Well, alright, well, at least I wanted Reese to be here for this anyway, so I mean, I guess I technically get my wish. It's kind of fucked up, but I do technically get my wish. Also, let me, there we go, move my camera just a little bit. He has achieved peak emo. I mean, 100%. Oh boy. You touch the wall. It feels disappointingly solid under your palms. Hey, are you okay? You feel Reese's hand gently shake your shoulder, and for a moment, the thing on the other side of the blank white wall loosens its pull on you. You kinda looked possessed for a second there. You good? Make him understand. Oh, Mystical's pinging. Use your words. Don't let this fervor consume you. Be present in the moment. Yep.
Yep. Listen, we got this. We got this. We're trained. We're trained in the mystical arts. Sort of. Kind of. I mean, we're kind of flying by the seat of our pants, but we're doing our best.
You inhale deeply and take in your surroundings. You can't help but notice that one of the body's storage drawers is labeled Pearl Ann Scarlet.
Ooh, yikes. That would be our aunt. Oh, well, shit. Okay, we have the chance to explore. Oh, is this gonna fuck things up if I explore? Most of the time, we can explore an option and still be able to choose a second option. So hopefully we can choose this and still be able to continue.
You step forward and pull out the drawer. So, this is your Aunt Pearl Ann, Coal Baroness of the Scarlet Mines and local she-devil that it seemed no one, not even her own daughter, was able to mourn. This is not the first corpse you've seen, but it feels the same as any other. She's an empty body now, the warmth and energy of a life now dissipated. The same as your mother was, and the same as you'll be one day. Cold air rises from her bluish skin, her vacant, filmy eyes staring up at nothing. You try to imagine what she may have looked like, alive and breathing, slinging subtle insults at the townfolks, but it's hard to picture any expression on her face, on a face so stiff and cold with death. Making sure she didn't walk off.
I just needed to double check, alright? Poker, just to make sure! No, I'm pretty sure she's dead. With everything going on lately, it's good to... yeah, I mean, this is true. With all the stuff that's happened, the possessions, the ditchling showing up, just everything happening around town, we just wanted to make sure. Oh, but this is technically the first time we have ever seen our aunt. Like, ever. So that's our poor character. Let's see, I wouldn't be surprised if she did. Do you know how to check for signs of murder? Just wondering. No, I think we would just say, we'd be honest. I think we'd be honest. With everything going on lately, it's good to check. I'll get the doc to make sure the drawer is locked from here on out. Just to be on the safe side. Aw, thank you, Reese. Like, I love that Reese is not freaking out. I love that Reese is so cool with the fact that we've literally just broken into his house. We've literally broken into his house, and Reese is just like, shrug. Like, I love him. He's so great.
Having seen what there was to see, you slide the drawer back in and close it.
All right, well, back to this. I mean, I think we should, I would want to explain to Reese, because, like, Reese loosely knows what is happening and what has been happening, just because Stella has been updating him. As far as we know, Stella's been keeping him in the loop, even though he can't leave the house. But I think I would want to give my own explanation, though. Let me inside. There's magic shit going on, man. Yeah, I think we would just straight up be honest.
The mines had a stone carving the other night, as did Oscar's house yesterday. They've been giving me visions, and I can sense one on the other side of this wall. I need to see it. Reese glances back at the wall. You're really serious, aren't you? This is probably a bad idea, but if you really need to get in there, I'm pretty sure there's an emergency axe somewhere upstairs. I just need to get the doc out of our hair. Should take 2 seconds.
I love how on board. This is why I wanted Reese, like, on the team. Reese is just like, okay, you broke in? Shrug. Oh, you need to, like, hack down this wall? Alright, I'll get the axe. Like, mwah, beautiful. Reese, you're wonderful.
Oh, boy. Get the doc out of our hair? Yeah, if I say I'm sick and need something, she'll drop whatever she's doing and do it for me. Surefire way to get her out of the house. And most of the time, it's true anyway.
He is perfect. Yeah, we appreciate Reese. Yeah, how'd you learn this little trick? I mean, I'm sure he's been cooped up and locked in this house for like, I don't know, 5 years, 6 years. I'm sure he's learned some tricks. Use what you got when you need. No shame in, hey, amen to that. No shame in that. Doesn't it make her worry about you even more? Wow, manipulating her using your illness. Classy. No. We'll say this. Use what you got to get what you need. No shame in that.
Exactly.
Yes, please. Axe now. I mean, we don't really have a lot of time to wait because the thing in the wall is going to try to like put us in a trance again. So we don't really have that much of a choice.
Aw. Thanks for understanding. Don't mention it. If there's anything I can do to actually be useful, I'm happy to help. Be right back. He strides past you, his long legs moving swiftly. He seemed excited, his usual dour demeanor replaced with an uncharacteristic pep when faced with the prospect of sneaking around and tearing down walls.
Like I said, he needed a little adventure in his life.
You hear his soft voice filtering in through the open doorway at the top of the stairs, a hoarse and sickly edge added for effect as he speaks to his mother. Hey, Mom. He coughs gently. Reese, I didn't know you were awake. I still feel like shit, but I think I can finally try to keep some juice down. It looks like we're all out, though. Really? I thought I'd just pick some up. Ugh, I've got an errand to run on Main Street anyway. I'll go pick up some orange juice and some ginger ale, too. That would be awesome. Sorry to ask. I know you're probably busy. It's no problem. It doesn't take long. Don't do anything too strenuous while I'm gone. Just lie in bed until I get back. Thanks, Mom. I'll take it easy. You hear her footsteps move down the hall, then the front door opening and closing. It worked!
Good shit.
The theoretic rasp of his voice left his voice, excitement rising in its place. Come on up. We don't have long until she's back.
I'm sure she won't notice the giant hole in the wall when she returns.
As you step into the morgue, you relax. The extra space between you and the carving has weakened its hold on you, and with it, your desperation to claw your way through the wall and unveil it. It's one of those emergency fire axes, so it should be pretty obvious wherever it is, though I'm not sure where she would be keeping it. I'll show you around. Let's try the doc's office first.
Snooping time! Let's go.
You make your way to the doorway of her now vacant office. I don't see an axe in here. He's right. A cursory glance reveals nothing but stacks of paper and cabinets of medical supplies. But something on the desk catches your eye, some sort of records, with your family's name on them.
Oh yeah. Street smart, I'm just gonna go take those. I'm just gonna sneak those off the desk. It's fine. You bet I'm taking that shit.
You scoop up the folder, tucking the documents in for later perusal. Reese watches you with curiosity. Stealing medical documents?
If my family's gonna keep secrets from me, I better learn them. They have my family name on them. They're my records. It's fine. Yeah, no. Don't acknowledge the question. This, we'll say this. If my family is gonna keep secrets from me, I'd better learn what I can.
Totally. Steal anything you need. You've got a mystery to solve. I'm not gonna stand in your way.
I love that Reese is like, breaking in and entering? That's fine by me. You need an axe to chop down this wall of my house? Go ahead. Oh, you gotta steal medical papers? I mean, go for it. Like Reese is like too chill. Like he's too chill, but I love him. That's awesome.
Let's check the medical supply room next. I can imagine a room full of chemicals being a place someone might want to keep an axe. Better be careful stealing stuff in there, though. That might really get you in trouble.
I love that he warns us too. He's like, listen, you can steal the medical documents, but like, be a little careful if you steal anything in like the supply room, because like my mom like checks everything like constantly and has an inventory, so she might notice that.
You turn around and leave the office. It's time to move on. The medical supply room is probably a good bet. A fire axe seems like something that might be useful in a room full of chemicals. It's just down the hall.
Alright.
There it is. Looks like it needs a key, though.
Hey, wait, we're street smart. Can I just pick... I have to think about this. I'm like, okay, listen, I know I'm street smart, but do I just, like, have, like, a way to pick this lock just on me? Is that something that I have? I probably could, like, find something in the house that I could use to pick the lock, but I don't know if I just keep lock-picking tools on me.
We'd better not break the glass. I'd rather explain why I had to steal an axe after we've had a chance to use it. There must be a key in here somewhere. He stops, as if listening to something you can't hear. Shit, she's back already. As if on cue, you hear the front door to the clinic open and close, the creak of its antique hinges echoing down the hallway. Footsteps start down the hall.
That's not good.
She's headed this way. Quick, we've got to hide. I'm not supposed to be in here.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Listen, I know I'm sneaky, but I don't know if Reese is sneaky. I don't want him to get in trouble either.
He opens the closet door and hurriedly motions you inside. You slip past him, scrunching into the small space as best you can. He attempts to slide in after you.
There's not enough room, hide somewhere else! I mean, where else is it? It's literally like a tiny, like, yeah, there's no room for him to hide in here, but like, there's nowhere else for him to hide. He's just gonna get in trouble. But then, I mean, it's like, I don't want him to get in trouble, but I will get in a lot more trouble if I get caught. Oh boy. That's a tough one. We'll try. We'll try it. Just, we gotta be quick. We gotta just be quick. You know, sometimes quicker is better.
You make space, and he slips in next to you, closing the door just enough that you can both still monitor the entrance to the supply room. Dr. Kelly storms in, plastic bag in tow. She takes something out of the bag and places it on the counter. And then she hurriedly backs out, bag rustling as she makes her way back down the hall. Oh, we better wait a second, just in case.
Hey, Reese. This is not the time. This is not the time. Our character is that bitch, though. Our character is just like, well, we are trapped in the closet together. Like, hi. Gives, like, you know, a wink. But I don't want to make Reese uncomfortable, so we'll just be like, we'll just quietly wait for danger to pass. I love that they keep prompting me of like, would you like to flirt with Reese? But no, we'll just quietly. This is not the time. We gotta focus. We gotta stay focused.
The two of you stand in tense silence, both crammed into the suffocating closet, taking shallow breaths as if she could hear your breathing from the other side of the building. But the footsteps soon return. Dr. Kelly makes her way back towards your hiding place, creaking floorboards broadcasting her location all the way to the hallway just outside your hiding spot.
Don't like that.
His head swivels suddenly. That was the door to the house. We're in the clear. Let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna hurry.
The two of you spill out of the closet. Reese quickly and quietly starts pulling out drawers, scanning for the keys.
Yeah, we'll let Reese handle it.
You watch while he rifles through the drawers, content to let him figure it out. Soon, there's a jingling of keys and he turns to you, victorious. There we go. They're even color-coded. She made this too easy. Reese pauses to look at the plant on the table. It was weird of her to drop that off, right? Why would she put some alien-looking fruit in the supply room? She's not a pharmacist. She's not supposed to make her own medicine. This room is for storing stuff she orders from an actual pharmacist, and I doubt it's decorative.
I'm not gonna say who cares, because I think that is kind of suspicious. And we've been sussing Dr. Kelly out the whole time. The whole time we're like, Dr. Kelly is up to something. I'm almost certain that she's drugging Reese. Like, I'm almost certain of it. And yeah, no, I think we should snoop. We should definitely snoop. It is weird. I think we should definitely snoop. Oh, okay, but maybe there's some information on it somewhere in here. Oh, that's a good point. Let's take it with, we should not take it with us. That's immediately red flag. She just bought it. She bought it for a reason. If it's missing, that's gonna be problems. We can always eat it. Yeah, that's a bad idea.
It is weird. Maybe we should do some snooping? But before you get the chance to do that, Reese jerks his head towards the door. Shit, that was the door from the house. We gotta run. Grab the axe and go. You grab the axe and follow Reese's instructions, once again starting down the basement stairs, letting the pull of the stone carving guide you back to the morgue.
Oh boy. There's no way she's not gonna hear me just kaboosh, kaboosh into the wall of her house. Even if it is like a floor below you, you're still gonna notice something's wrong.
Dr. Kelly's voice filters down from above. I was right. We did already have juice. It was just in the back of the fridge. But there's no harm in having extra. What are you doing in the clinic? I thought I told you to go rest.
Yeah, kaboosh, kaboosh. Yeah, that's gonna be a little noticeable. She's gonna definitely hear that shit.
I'm just gonna chill in the morgue. I got my speakers, so if you hear some weird sounds, that's just my music.
Hey, Reese has got us covered again. Oh my god. Hard eyes, hard eyes, hard eyes. Let's go.
I'll be sure to put in earplugs to drown out all the industrial clanging you listen to. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of you spending time down there. It can't be good for your mental health to hang out in a refrigerator for corpses. Do you at least have a blanket this time? Yeah, I'll be fine. It's just a change of scenery. My room feels too claustrophobic right now. Okay, I'll let you know when it's time for dinner. You hear the door close, and the sound of Reese descending the stairs to join you in a fluorescent lit room below. Hey.
Hey! Wall now, yes? Yes, we got soon. Wall, 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 let's do this. Ooh, hang on. I can explore. Wait, may I make the first blow? Wait, explore. You listen to music that sounds like a wall being broken down? Yeah. Yeah, I want to know that too. This I want to know.
Wait, you listen to music that sounds like a wall's being broken down? Of course I do. I'm sad all the time. Yeah. Glad my taste in music is finally coming in handy. It's exactly the cover we need. Stop asking questions. It's time to see what's on the other side of that wall.
Oh, we can't ask anything, damn it. The first blow, excuse me. It's fine, totally fine. May I make the first blow? We're about to, you know, well, not only did we're breaking so many laws right now. We broke into somebody's house, we stole medical papers, and now we are about to take an axe to this wall of a house that we don't own. So, it's a problem. I think it is starting to get to us, so I think we're starting to get tranced. So I think this would be our reaction. I think we're like starting to feel like not super great. Wall, wall, wall.
Have at it.
Yeah, like I need this wall down, like right now.
You approach the far end of the morgue, axe practically singing through the air as you strike the wall. The first cut offers a surprising amount of resistance. There is some structure behind it, some wood frame holding it in place, trying to stand between you and what waits for you on the other side. You stagger back from the massive hole in the wall and admire your effort.
BRB getting stir-fried sorted. Oh, no worries, Dolphin. Also, ooh, that sounds delicious. Enjoy your stir-fry. Oh, no. This is... Oh, great. Oh, yay. Yay, I love it. Is there a murder room in the clinic? Is there a secret murder room behind the clinic walls of this morgue? Love it. A nice little prison cell. Ah, beautiful. Oh, man.
Holy shit. The splintered edge frames a dark passage, seemingly cut deep into the side of the cliff, cold seeping from a forgotten place into the already frigid morgue. Reese coughs as he takes a better look at what lies beyond the wound in the wall. There's a whole hallway back there. Thick, stale air leaks from the hole, filling the morgue with an earthy mildew smell, like the room is slowly filling with dirt. And with the stink of the grave-like room beyond comes an even stronger compulsion. You step forward. And you climb into the hole.
Yep. I think it's time to save. I think it's time to save our progress. I am so nervous about what's about to happen. Yeah, this isn't creepy at all. It's fine.
This is wild. I had no idea any of this was here. An entire hospital wing, rotting away for decades beyond some flimsy drywall.
Yikes. But why? Yeah, exactly. But why was this hidden here? Oh my goodness. Someone doesn't want us to find these carvings. I wonder if it's whoever put them there. But that's kind of counterintuitive because, like, the carvings want to be found. I mean, there is somebody that probably doesn't want us to find the carvings, but, like, the carvings want us to find it. Alright, the thing that we're looking for is just a head. Yeah, probably. Oh, I should warn him that that's gonna happen. Hey, by the way, I'm probably gonna have a seizure and go unconscious for, like, up to, like, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Don't worry, it's normal. Might as well give him a heads up.
I'm probably gonna pass out when we find this thing. Don't be too worried about me. I'll be fine. Thanks for the heads up. You step forward into the unknown. You don't bother to retrieve the axe. The final wall, concealing the carving, is rotten, water damage having eaten away at the wood over the course of unknowable years, the planks nearly reduced to sawdust. You tear into it.
Yep, this is bad. Yep. Oh boy.
Enoch, I thought you weren't going to come. I was worried you'd leave me here forever. They said there's nothing they can do. I'll never use my legs again. Enoch, what am I going to do?
Calm down, Teddy. These doctors don't know what they're talking about. I've been doing my own research, and I found us an alternative. We won't have to worry about anything from here on out, I promise. I went to talk to the witch.
A witch? But that's nonsense.
It's all right. It's all sorted. We're taking you home early. We're taking you home today, and everything will be resolved by this time next week.
That's right, Doctor. At this point, I think it's safe to say his body was never recovered. Whoever it was who claimed to be Theodore, it wasn't him. Wasn't even paralyzed, as it turns out. Just some grifter trying to take advantage of the tragedy.
Don't like that. What? What the fuck did I just watch?
Everything goes black.
Oh, we're in. Okay, I was like, wait, where the fuck? Okay, we're in Reese's room. Wait, how did Reese get us in his room? Okay, but first, okay, wait, okay, so Enoch. Oh, man, I'm trying to like remember everything that happened before. Okay, so Teddy. And oh my god, because Enoch is like the bad man, I believe. Unless I could be mistaken. Man, I'm gonna have to like go recap. Like, I'm gonna have to get a full recap myself because I was like, okay, I think, because is Enoch the person that got like eloped? No, Charlie is the one that got eloped. Charlie is the one that like got bad things happen to him because he basically got murdered by his love interest, and he's dead. So Enoch I think is the dad. I think Enoch is the dad, or is one of the father figures, or one of like the people, one of the two that was really bad and was like, yeah, cave in this mine full of people. We don't care that they're inside. Go ahead, we'll just make it look like an accident. So Enoch, not a good guy. Theodore, I don't remember who the fuck Theodore is. But we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out, folks. Oh boy.
Your vision swims back into focus, and it takes a solid second or two to reorient yourself. You're in an unfamiliar bed. Reese leans against the far wall, eyeing you with concern and curiosity.
How did he get us back to his room, like, safely?
Hey, I was worried you slipped into a coma or something. You tore down a wall like a wild animal, found some weird carving, and collapsed. I think you might have had some kind of seizure. I know you warned me this might happen, but are you okay?
Yeah, no, we're, I mean, as okay as we can be. Yeah, wait, do I still have this? Street smart us waking up and is like, hey, but do I still have those things that I stole? Did you like swipe those back from me, or do I still have the things that I stole? Oh man. Okay, well, first things first, does Dr. Kelly know I'm here? Yeah, how did you get me down here? What the hell?
Does Dr. Kelly know I'm here? No, I snuck you back into the house while she was busy in the medical storage room. Figured you wouldn't want to come to in the morgue.
Aw, that's sweet. He was like, I'm gonna put you in an actual bed. He's like, I know I sleep on the morgue bed, but like, you should be in an actual bed.
I had a vision. Like a hallucination? I have those too sometimes. Used to have them a lot as a teen. Always just weird little things, like my hands would look wrong, or my neck would seem too long, or the room would feel smaller.
Yeah, but what about those documents that I stole? I still got those, yeah.
I still have those documents I swiped, right? Yeah, you should still have them on you. Sure enough, you pull out the file containing medical documents about your family.
Ooh, okay, yeah. Tell me about, okay, okay. Things that I remember. So Edwardine is our great-grandmother? Or I think it's our great-grandmother. But she's the one who murdered Charlie. Edwardine is part of our family, and did Charlie wrong, and was like, they were supposed to elope together and run away together and live happily ever after. But Edwardine had other plans. She was like, oh yeah, I love my fiance, and then killed him. And Charlie is now was possessing people and is haunting the library in town. Enoch, we need to know a little bit about Enoch, because I think Enoch is Edwardine's father, but he might be the other guy. I might be confusing him with the other guy, but let's look. Okay, no, I'm not. I think Enoch is Edwardine's father, if I'm remembering correctly.
Enoch Scarlet, Born September 9th, 1887. Died August 20th, 1957. Age 69. Cause of death, fall from a cliff. This one has a coroner's report attached. Organs sustained impact injuries. Lacerations to the neck and body consist the fall from great height. Okay. Edwardine. Yeah, how did Edward die? Oh wait, he got hit in the back of the head. Wait, we already know how he died. Wait a minute. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, Charlie got hit in the back of the head. This is Edwardine. This is the girl. We don't know how she died. Never mind. Edwardine Scarlet. Born April 9th, 1913. Died February 12th, 2003. Age 89. Cause of death, heart failure. Signed by her granddaughter, Pearl Ann Scarlet. Oh boy. Right, okay, wait. 1913. Oh, wait. Let's finish reading. Just kidding. Pretty normal. Almost made it to 90. Died of a normal old person illness. Oh, I can't go back. Never mind. I was gonna go back because I was like, wait, do I have Enoch wrong? Because I think he was born... Oh, no, he was born 1880. Oh, yeah. I'm so far. I'm connecting the dots. I'm connecting them. Now, Pearl Ann is our aunt. Hey, okay, and this does line up because Tabitha did not lie to us because we did actually ask Tabitha at one point what Pearl Ann died of, and she said sleep apnea. So, telling the truth. Cause of death, sleep apnea. Discovered by her daughter, Tabitha Chrysanthemum. Aww, your middle name's Chrysanthemum? That's amazing. Tabitha Chrysanthemum Scarlet. No autopsy performed. That's a little... I mean, is it suspicious? I don't know, maybe it's slightly suspicious that there's no autopsy. I guess it's fine. You quickly flip through a few of the other Scarlets whose names aren't quite as familiar. Theodore Scarlet. Aha, here we go. Born May 24th, 1890. Died 1918. Age 28. Cause of death, crushed in mine collapse. Body not recovered. Signed by his brother, Enoch Scarlet. That's why I couldn't remember who Theodore was. I was like, who the fuck is Theodore? I don't remember Teddy. Yikes. Okay, so basically he was murdered by his brother. Okay, so basically a lot of murder happens in our family. Because Edwardine, our great-grandmother, murdered her fiancé. And then Enoch, our great-grandfather? So one of those maybe another great in there, killed his own brother. Good to know. Because we know Enoch, the crushed in a mine collapse, the mine collapse was not an accident. We know that from before. Joseph Scarlet, born April 1914, died June 7th, 1944. Lewis Scarlet, born August 1920, died June 6, 1944. Both killed at Normandy in the line of duty. These must have been Edwardine's brothers. Certificate of fetal death, infant boy, Andrew Charles Scarlet, delivered April 3rd, 1945, stillborn, mother Edwardine Scarlet. Oh, because at the time when she murdered Charlie, her fiance, she was pregnant, but apparently her son that she was pregnant with did not make the pregnancy. Cause of death, complications during birth, no doctor present, home burial. Wait a minute. Street smart's pinging. There was no doctor present at the birth and a home burial. There's some information missing there. Did she kill her baby? Did she also kill her baby? She killed her husband. Or, well, not husband. They weren't married yet. Killed her lover. And also her child. She was a psychopath. That's fine. That checks out. Oh, Lord. Alexandria Scarlet, born December 12th, 1947. Died August 20th, 1957. Age 9. Missing. Presumed dead. Signed by mother Edwardine Scarlet. Alexandria, the owner of the doll, so she went missing. Oh, okay, so the doll that's in the closet at the Scarlet estate, that's in the guest room, that belonged to Alexandra. Mary Bell Scarlet, born April 3rd, 1946, died October 30th, 1963, age 16. Cause of death, complications during childbirth. Signed by her mother, Edwardine Scarlet. I don't like that all of these child deaths are signed by Edwardine Scarlet. Edwardine Scarlet be like, bitch, I ain't gonna be a mother. I'm like, what is happening right now? All right. Oh, we got an achievement for that. Achievement unlocked. Okay. Achievement, time to whip out the old string and cork board. Hey, read your family's medical records. Good shit. It's a little creepy. It's a little unsettling. Oh boy. Okay, how do we want to address this? Okay, these drawings are blah blah blah. They keep giving me seizures, big gas pocket. No. We know these are real. And whatever these visions are, they're making me very yes, that's accurate. We are suspicious of that. I think the visions of things that actually happened. Well, we already know that. I think the carvings are trying to warn me about something. Yes, I think that is 100% true. At least one of the deaths is murky. I don't think Teddy died in the mine collapse. Oh, interesting. My family has secrets. And here I was like, everybody's murdering everybody. It was on purpose. We'll just say this. Whatever these visions are, they're making me very suspicious of my family. That's probably a good thing, right? The Scarlets have always seemed like one of those old money families with a ton of secrets. And that estate up on the hill seems like the kind of place that's seen at least one murder. Maybe you should try to stay away from that place. Are you suggesting a sleepover by chance? Was wondering. Let's see. Wait, nothing happened, no spooky ghost. Okay, we already know how we got here. Reese drug us here. And we already kind of know that he probably didn't see anything happen, because we've had this happen before, and we just kind of, like we said, had a seizure, had a huge trance, had visions, and then that was it. I should probably get going. Still missing. So what now? I think Dr. Kelly should look me over. Oh, hell no. Dr. Kelly is not, we're not going to tell her that she's here. So, what now? We might be stuck down here for a little bit. The dock is on the warpath up there. I refuse to take my medicine, and she's not happy about it. But after I looked this up, there's no way I was going to take anything she gave me. She's been poisoning me for years. I called it! What did I say? What did I say? I was like, this is straight abuse. Like, she's like slowly killing Reese. She's like, slowly. We called it. We heckin' called it. I was like, Reese is being poisoned right now. There's definitely something astray here. Poison, you said it. I was like, he's getting poisoned. But here's the thing I don't know. Because I was like, okay, but because he's seeing like all of these weird, like he's almost mystical. Like he almost has like what we have, but it's a little bit more sinister. It's a little darker. And I was like, is Reese like not human? Like, is he like half human? Is there like a reason Dr. Kelly is like poisoning him? Because like, is she like not human? Is she like the not human? Or was like the person she dated not human? And that made like a half, like half human, half monster child. Because I was like, why is she poisoning him? Which, I mean, listen, I know, but this is, like, I know it can happen regardless, but I'm like, I just feel like there's something supernatural happening here. Because I think, like, our mystical had pinged, too, at one point. Like, our mystical had gone off, or something happened. And I'm just like, I feel like Reese is half human. The question is Dr. Kelly the human parent, or the non-human parent? That's what I want to know. But, uh-oh. I went ahead and blocked my door so she can't get down here. Now we just have to wait for her. Now we just have to wait her out. Yeah, wait, you blocked your door? Wait, your mom? Yeah, start with that. Wait, yeah, start with this. But why would your mom poison you? I don't know. But the internet says this is castor bean. It's used to make ricin, a super deadly poison that causes some of my exact symptoms. and death. Usually.
Oh, that's fucked up, man. That's fucked up.
The thing I can't figure out is whether she's been trying to kill me slowly, or if she just likes keeping me sick enough to be dependent on her. Either way, I don't think I ever had an illness. I think the illness was me growing up and becoming less easy to control. She sure found a cure for that.
Yikes.
Wait, Ryson is really bad. How are you not dead? I don't know. Maybe it's slow enough doses, or maybe I developed a tolerance. But I think the fact that I feel more and more alive by the minute is enough proof that she was keeping me sick. I don't even need solid evidence.
Oh boy. Oh, he's pissed. Oh, he pissed. Oh, with your evidence, you should be able to go to the cops. Maybe not a local cop, but a cop. Yeah, maybe not these cops, but like a cop. That's a good point. Normally we're not the character to say, hey, go to the police, but I think this is an exception. I think even the character that we created would be like, no, I think this is definitely like legal people should get involved.
With your evidence, you should be able to go to the cops. Maybe not the local cops, but a cop. I do have the castor bean from the pharmacy, but I'd still have to prove where I got it from. And that she used it to poison me. It's possible the cops might just think I'd snapped and it could turn out even worse for me. I don't think the doc would hesitate to have me committed if it meant she could keep her hold on me.
Yeah, that's also true. Hey, but we should get out of the basement. Yeah, no, for real. We need to get you out of here. Yeah, you need to leave. I'm kidding. Oh God. I just realized what words were about to come out of my mouth. So let me add to my list of things that we have done tonight is breaking and entering, stealing medical documents, haxing down the wall of somebody else's house to snoop into their stuff, and now we're kidnapping. I mean, can we kidnap? Is that technically? I don't actually. You know what? We're gonna see. This is me. This is me trying to get out of what's happening here. Listen, we've only committed 3 crimes. That 4th crime doesn't count because Reese is an adult. You can't technically kidnap an adult. I guess you can. I mean, you can. I mean, that's not true. Wait, I guess that's not true. But like in this situation, because he's living with his mother, his legal mother, and if he just leaves, he can just leave because this is his parent, and like he doesn't have to be here. But I am also technically an adult can kidnap another. That's how that happens. Listen, Daz is buffering, I'm buffering. But like, okay, fine. We've committed 3.5. I'll say we've committed 3.5 crimes. I'll say kidnapping is 0.5 of a crime happening here. Oh man. We need to get you out of here. Who knows what she'll do when she finds out what you know. Where would we go? The only person I know who has a car is Kanika, and she's not answering her phone. Yeah, Daz buffering. I'm like, it's like, yes, Daz. Yes, I mean, adults can excuse me, Daz, adults can kidnap other adults. I'm just saying. High crimes and misdemeanors. Yep, that's what's happening this episode. Oh, goodness. Well, Kanika's probably, okay. Kanika's not answering her phone because she's asleep. Because last time because Kanika was with us when we were trying to find Stella, but Kanika is sick. She has an illness, and she went to go lay down and rest, so she's probably asleep.
I don't know anyone else. I don't have any other family to go to. I never even finished high school. When I get out of this house, I don't know how I can make sure I don't wind up right back down here.
Oh, hey, you can stay with me. Tabitha's gonna be pissed. Tabitha's gonna be pissed because if I say you can stay with me, technically you're staying on Tabitha's property, but yeah. Let's see, you can stay with me if you want. We can figure it out together. Aw, one step at a time. Let's just start by waiting out your mom and getting out of here. That's you. We can figure it out. I mean, you don't have to stay with me. I'm like a stranger. I mean, I would offer. I think our character would go, yeah, no, Reese could definitely stay with us. But I think we would just be like, I don't want to like make that decision for him. I think our character, being the street smarts that we have and all that stuff, and just like the type of character we've made, wouldn't like be like, oh, come stay with us, because he hasn't had autonomy in years. I don't want to just suddenly also delete that autonomy by being like, you're staying with me. Like, no, like we'll figure it out together. What option sounds good to you? I will help make that happen. If that is with us, then yeah, but for sure you can stay with us. But like, I want you to make that decision.
We can figure it out together. You'll help me? I couldn't ask that of you. But I guess I don't have much of an alternative. Thank you, Daz. You have no idea how much that means to me. Distraction seems like a good idea. As you can probably tell, I'm getting a little jittery. Maybe it's the lack of poison in my system for the first time in years, or the fact that my whole perception of reality has been turned on its head. Probably a combo. It doesn't feel awful, to be honest.
Aww. Now is a good time to flirt. Okay, it wasn't a good time to flirt in the closet, but now is a good time to flirt. Man, I'm gonna have to choose at some point, because like we've been like flirting with Avery, and then we're also flirting with Reese. At some point, we're actually gonna like have to choose who we are gonna romance. But you know, just little flirty flirt, just a little, just a little flirty flirt. It's fine. I love that the music cut as soon as I flirted. What the hell? The game was like, oh. You could always draw me.
If you're sure you're okay with sitting for a portrait, I'd love to draw you. There's a quality to drawing that's almost like catching memories, as sappy as that probably sounds, but this can be a sort of snapshot of the night my life turned around.
Aww. I mean, why not both? Right? Oh, if the game gives me the option to like have polyamorous relationships, then like we're gonna go for it. I don't know, like I know that Scarlet Hollow is very LGBT friendly. I don't know if they're gonna give me poly relationships. Maybe they will, but we'll have to find out. But let's go. Hey, Reese actually gets to draw us. Let's go. We flirted at the when we first met Reese, and we were like, you can draw me. And now we actually have the opportunity for him to draw us. I'm ready.
It's definitely a memory worth holding on to.
Hey?
I'll get you a chair.
Aw, let's go, Reese. This is precious.
He excitedly hurries across the room, pulling up a couple chairs. You can see the difference in his energy now that he hasn't had his daily dose of poison. He is more talkative, less slouched, his long limbs no longer perpetually tucked in at his sides.
Aww.
May I touch your face?
Aw. Sure. Please. This is more of our character. Please do. Waggles your eyebrows suggestively. Yeah, that's more of our character. Also, hang on, folks. Allergies. I'm gonna mute myself real quick. I'm still laughing at waggles your eyebrows. Amazing. That does, this is our character, so. Please do. Aww.
He places a gentle hand on your jaw, tilting your head slightly to the side. His fingertips are warm on your cheek, the sensation of their light touch lingering on your skin as he pulls away. Perfect.
Aww. Eyebrows! Yeah. Exactly, wiggles all of the eyebrows.
He pauses for a moment, his eyes locking with yours, a palpable tension filling the room.
Aww. Let him start drawing. Take his hand in yours. Listen, we're still, it's only episode 4. I say only episode 4, but there's gonna be 7 episodes eventually of Scarlet Hollow. They're not out yet, but eventually. This is still, you know, we don't want to commit yet. We don't want to commit yet. We're still like, are we gonna, you know, are we pursuing Avery? Are we pursuing Reese? We don't know yet. We're gonna just, you know, we're just gonna go with the flow. We're gonna go with what feels right.
Thanks for doing this. You have no idea how long it's been since I was able to have somebody sit for me. I think it's been since high school, probably.
Aw.
He starts sketching. The scraping of the graphite is quick and controlled, long lines sweeping across the paper. He pauses for a brief moment, glancing away in thought. I wanted to draw you since we met yesterday.
Aww. This is too cute, man. This is too cute. I can't do this. Okay, compose. I can read the lines. I can do this.
I wanted to draw you since we met yesterday. You have such striking bone structure, it makes for a truly unique face. I hope I can capture it.
Aw.
He glances up at you every couple of seconds, the pencil still moving as he focuses his intense gaze on you. This is so much easier than usual. Sometimes getting the basic forms down can feel like pushing through mud, but this is like breathing. It's just flowing out. He continues scratching out your portrait, the sound of pencil on paper louder and bolder as his strokes gain confidence.
A wink. You can do this. I'm like, I don't know if I can. I'm gonna keep making jokes. This is Daz just being in a good mood, and I can't not make jokes. Oh yeah, the sound of the pencil on paper is louder and bolder, and yeah, his strokes are gaining confidence. Yeah, it's fine. I am 12. I can't. I can't help but joke. I'm sorry. I love that we went from like, death is about to happen, to me making flirty jokes, and then we're gonna go back to death happening. Because you know the episode is not over, so I'm trying to make light of this moment while we can, because you know, at the end of this episode, something bad is gonna happen. And I'm really worried that it's gonna happen to Reese, and I really hope that's not true. So I'm just gonna make my jokes while I can. Oh, goodness.
I just can't believe I let this go on for so long, that I never questioned her.
Aw, well, this is your mom. I mean, like, why would you? Of course you would want to assume that your mom, who is the town doctor, would have your best interest at heart, especially medically, and then just, like, you know, lovingly, like, I mean, it's your mother, so, I mean, don't feel bad that you didn't question her trying to poison you. Most people don't assume that their mother is poisoning them.
That I so readily accepted the lines she gave me about my years being numbered, and my illness being so bizarre, some bizarre mystery genetic thing that no other doctor could solve. I know it's hard to see when you're in the thick of it, but I was just so naive, and who knows what lasting damage she managed to do to me. You realize it isn't confidence that's steepening the lines on the paper. It's anger, frustration.
Aw, sweet bean. Okay, we got lots of options. You're scaring me. Put the pen down. I'm calling the police. Okay, anyway. Alright, hey, focus on the moment, the future. Aw, that's sweet. I think our character is definitely a here and now moment kind of character. Hey, was this a bad idea? No, I think it's fine. It's okay, we'll figure this out. Let's get you out of the basement. Yeah, I mean, for sure. Hey, whoa, dial it back, buddy. No, No, that's not what we're gonna say. Oh, yes, get angry. You have every right to be angry. That's fair. I don't think we would, like, encourage that. I mean, we do think it's fine for you to be angry, but I don't think we would necessarily encourage that. You don't have to focus on what could have been. You have a new future ahead of you. I think we just, no. I think this. I think our character is definitely a here and now kind of character. Our street smarts little character that's just like, let me just snap these papers up off this desk. Yeah, let me snoop on Stella's computer just because it's in the moment. So I think, like, our character would say this. Hey, buddy, I'm posing here. You're, like, breaking my concentration on this pose I'm trying to keep, okay? I'm just saying. Hey, focus on the moment. The future is the future. The past is the past. Just exist with me. Here and now. I don't think I can. Not while I'm still down here. I think it might be a mistake to wait her out. She could be up there right now, planning something. I don't know. The pencil snaps. I feel like this is more than anger. I have a very bad feeling right now. I have a bad feeling that my analogy of, like, Reese potentially being half human might be correct. And if he is, like, some sort of weird werewolf creature, this could end badly. We are trapped in a basement with him right now. I don't like it. Poses intellectually. Exactly. Danger is growing. Yeah, I don't like this. We're gonna save again. You know what? Just for funsies. We're getting into the thick of it. We're gonna save. Oh no. I'm sorry. I must be acting strange. I feel strange. Do my nails look longer to you? No. God damn it. No! Don't do this to me. Don't. See, what did I say? What did I say about, let's just enjoy this flirty flirt moment while we can? Because literally, I think Reese is gonna, like, Hulk out or something. Concerned. I am so concerned. This is about to be so fucking bad. Oh, God. There's a knock on the window. Oh, shit. Who the fuck is outside? Oh, wait. What if it's Dr. Kelly? Because, I mean, it's her house. If the door is locked, she would just walk around to the window. Oh, boy. This is about to be bad. Oh, it's worse! Motherfucker! It's worse! I completely forgot about this bitch. I did say, hey, at the beginning of this episode and the end of last episode, I was like, hey, by the way, Wayne, look, Wayne is hiding here. I see Wayne just kind of stalking around and hiding out. I totally forgot he was gonna show up at some point at this part of the episode. I totally forgot he existed again, and he just keeps showing up at the worst fucking times. Oh boy, here we go. It's worse. How does it get worse? I don't trust this bitch. I don't know what he's also not human. He was human. He was human, and then for whatever reason, either he's like, he was killed, he's undead, or he's like cursed. Like, there's something weird going on with him. We don't know what, but we know he's like presumed to be dead or is missing, and then just keeps popping up in very weird places. It's not good. Daz, don't get any closer to that thing. It's time to go home. That voice. I know that voice. Shit. Have you been visiting Reese? Oh, we didn't take the strong, the powerful build trait. But if I took the powerful build trait, I'm gonna beat him the heck up. Wayne would be going down right now. But we did not pick the power build trait, so I don't think we can fight him. Are there any humans? Yeah, I think we're the only human right now. And we're like human adjacent because like we have mystical issues going on, so. Stab the creepy person. What even is this game? Yeah, it's a hot mess, Gaming Brain. It's a hot mess. Oh no. Is that who's been following you around? Oh, he's gonna break it? Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Without another word, Wayne starts pounding on the window. Good luck, freak. That glass is shatterproof. Is it shatterproof against supernatural creatures? It might be shatterproof to humans. Is this also shatterproof to supernatural beings? I want to go back to Stray Gods. It's nicer than this mad place. It's true. Stray Gods was a lot nicer than what's about to happen right now. Oh, man. Enemies upstairs, enemies outside. We're surrounded. Even if I get out of this house, I won't be safe. You won't be safe. Aww. Wait. Okay, first of all, I don't agree with this choice. What do you mean? Wayne isn't gonna hurt you. He hasn't hurt anyone. I don't trust that, because I don't believe that. I think Wayne is a little sneaky sneak. He's a little, I don't know, he's got some weird agenda going on. Also, he did crush the head of a ditchling in the last episode. And wasn't a fan of that. Yeah, why did he call you that thing? I mean, Wayne says lots of weird shit. You're being weird, man. I don't need you to protect me. That might not be true. I think you might be overreacting. Okay, no, I think that's an underreaction. I guess we'll just do this option. This is the only option that I kind of like. Why did he call you that thing? Because he's some kind of monster, and he wants me dead. Can't you feel that? The murderous intent is practically oozing out of him. But I'm not weak anymore. I can fight back. I don't have to cower in fear from the people who want to hurt me. Oh, Reese is gonna lose it. Reese is gonna oh, this is so bad. Oh, this whole situation is so bad. I can protect both of us, Daz. The window shatters. Oh, shit! As Reese tears at his clothes, paint bubbles out of the canvases, his ghoulish figures peeling themselves out of their two-dimensional worlds, invading yours, crawling up the walls. It's about to get bad. Grab my hand. I'll pull you out. Leave us alone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Reese is getting naked. Also, Reese is changing his bodily structure. Oh no. This is about to get bad. It's about to get bad? It's already there, Daz. It's already bad. Oh god. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is so bad. In a surge of violence, the change that has been brewing inside Reese finally comes. As it manifests, the broken basement window is sealed off, and Wayne along with it. Oh, great! Rad! Hard eyes. Oh, how did you know my love language was changing your bodily structure? How did you know my love language was literally turning into like a werewolf? That's so sweet and romantic of you. Damn it. Okay. I think... Okay, just because... Okay, listen. We're a mystic. Weird shit happens. Not all of it is bad and deadly. I mean, this is not looking great. Don't get me wrong. This is not looking great. But we don't necessarily know that Reese isn't conscious. Because, like, whenever everybody was possessed... Okay, like, if we talk about the possession that happened a couple episodes ago, everybody was conscious. They were possessed, but they were conscious. Reese might still be in there. We don't know that yet. We don't know that yet. But it's possible. I'm not gonna panic immediately. Also, too, if you're in a dangerous situation, You should freeze, like, you know, just maybe stay still. Maybe stay still. Maybe, like, this could be, like, monster of, like, he sees sudden movements. He hears sounds. He can't see. He only hears. Like, you know, like, we're just gonna stay put for a minute. We're gonna assess the situation for, like, 2 seconds. Yeah, changing one's bodily structures. Bow chicka wow wow. Right? Oh, man. Okay, we're just gonna stay put first. If we have to run, we will. But I want to see I mean, like, we don't know what's happening yet. It's not time to panic yet. It's weird. It's weird. But we don't know if it's bad yet. We know it's weird and bizarre, but we don't know if it's, like, tragic.
We aren't safe here, but I feel strong now. I think I can save us. Stay here. I'll be right back. I just have to deal with the dog.
Oh no, is he about to commit him? Okay, listen, I know we committed a lot of atrocities this episode. Listen, I know we've done a lot of crimes. I know that we're breaking and entering, stealing medical documents, chopping down the wall of somebody's house, potentially, trying to kidnap Reese and, gonna, be on board with kidnapping. But I draw the line at murder. I draw the line at murder. Listen, I know the doc has been trying to poison you, but you're also very angry and have a lot of emotions going on right now. And also you turned into, like, a strange bat creature with a tail. So maybe we should just calm down for a second and think about it. Maybe we should just think about it? Oh no.
Oh boy. Reese storms up the stairs, leaving you with his smears.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait in the base if you're trying to leave. Oh gosh. Yeah, you're not sure who to help. Best to follow Reese and see how things play out. I mean, it's true. We don't really know. I mean, okay, listen, because we still don't know. I mean, Dr. Kelly could still be having nefarious, reasons behind poisoning Reese. Because, like, obviously she knew what was going on. Why didn't she tell him? Also, is she also one of him? Like, what's happening? We don't know this. We don't know. Also, we're not calling Tabitha. We're not calling Tabitha right now. Also, we're not going to just warn Dr. Kelly, because one, she could still be a villain in this situation, and also that would just piss Reese off even more, and then we might actually be in trouble. So, we're just gonna go see what happens. Ooh, I don't like that all of these creatures are coming to life and just kind of being everywhere. That's bad. That's real bad. Also, this door, the light is red. That's also bad.
You make your way to the door that beckoned to you yesterday. All intrigue now washed away. You know where it leads, and you know what secrets the stone that lurked in the forgotten basement of the clinic had to share with you. Now the clinic holds a new horror.
Uh-oh.
Somewhere beyond the narrow hallway leading from the house proper into the doctor's office, there is a monster preparing to do something unthinkable.
Yeah. Yeah, we know he's probably planning on killing Dr. Kelly, and we probably should stop that because, listen, Dr. Kelly could very well be a villain still, but we don't know all the details. We don't know all the details yet. We probably shouldn't just jump straight to murder. There's probably some steps before murder is an option. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I don't like it. The souls of the damn hunger. You can appease them with skulls and blood. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, you grasp the handle and turn.
Oh shit, hello. At least we're street smart enough to get the fuck out of the way before we're shot.
Dr. Kelly emerges from the shadows and levels a firearm in your direction. You instantly notice it's not a proper rifle, but some kind of tranquilizer gun.
Duck! Yeah, we duck. Bitch, we duck! I'm not getting shot! I ain't about to get shot!
You do as she says, ducking out of the way. She shoots. The gun isn't very loud. There's only a pop as the projectile leaves the barrel, whizzing through the air. You turn to see a dart embedded in Reese's chest. He pulls the tranquilizer dart out from between his ribs, heaving heavy breaths as the drug courses through his system. You're going to have to try harder than that, you No. How did you?
Why is Wayne here? This is, I give up. I'm about to I can't do this. This is escalating so fast. I hate this. I hate that Wayne is here. I hate that this is happening. I don't like this. Help Reese, he's in danger. Oh, he's 100% in danger. And like, we're protecting Reese. I'm sorry, but we are. That's just what's gonna happen. Because okay, so Dr. Kelly, at the maybe like the minimum, wants to tranquilize Reese and is at least like not going lethal. Wayne, however, is going to go lethal. We have watched him murder something. He's definitely gonna try to kill Reese, and we're not having that. That is not happening right now. The doctor is clearly unhinged. Oh yes, I think that is also true. Where's the atomic orbital bombardments? Pretty much. That's exactly. We need something. We need something, Gaming Brain.
As if you could hope to stop me, you pathetic waste of flesh.
Oh, good.
Before Wayne takes another step down the stairs, paint flows out between the cracks in the wood. Reese's panic pulling in a mob of furious smears to hold his enemies in place. The artist darts away, but the smears continue their work in his absence. Dr. Kelly makes her escape down the hallway, and Wayne is overcome, glued in place at the top of the stairs by stiffening globs of paint.
I don't want to run to Dr. Kelly. Where'd Reese go? I just care about where the hell Reese went. Why? Run to a nearby room.
You rush out the main entryway, taking cover in the first room you see. A few seconds pass. Things are quiet. Hey. Dr. Kelly's voice crackles out of some unseen speaker. You, Daz. I'm stuck in the safe room. I can't help you from here, but you can help the both of us.
Listen, I'm safe. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man. I'm totally fine. So far. So far. Let me knock on wood. There's a lot of things going on right now. You can help both of us. I'm not helping you. You're poisoning him. You deserve to pay the price. What? Listen, we're not gonna go that far. We don't know what's happening. What the hell is your son? You survived. What is going on? I mean, I don't want to say. I hate all these options. I'm sure Wayne can handle this. I'm not helping you. This is the best we got. Wait, or this. We could be snooty. We can be snooty. We can be snooty. The doctor is trapped. Now it is time to kill them. Pretty much.
What? So you can keep poisoning him forever? Christ! Is that how this happened? Is this what? Wait, is that? I can't read! Christ! Is that how this happened? You helped him sleuth that out? Well, good job. Now you can get to see why I would choose to give my own son lethal dosages of poison every day. If I don't, he turns into a murder machine.
Has he killed anybody? We don't. As far as we know, he hasn't killed anybody.
Now, listen to me. You're in the medical storage room, right? I need you to use the black-tapped key to get into the cabinet and bring me the elephant tranquilizers. It's a bottle labeled carfentanil. Bear tranquilizers clearly aren't gonna cut it anymore. An intercom system, huh, Doc? Good. You should hear this. Daz, you don't have to do anything she says. I'm not gonna hurt anyone else. Just her.
If I don't, you and I both know she's just going to shoot me full of elephant tranquilizers. Did I hear that right? And shove me back down in that basement, or maybe someplace even worse, and keep killing me every day for the rest of my miserable existence. I feel amazing right now. Better than I've ever felt in my life. I'm not dangerous. She's just scared because she knows she has to finally pay for what she's taken from me. This is all bad. Yeah, Dr. Blood is the best blood. Do it! Right? It's just, I love dark Kermit emote. Do it. But I also don't want her to kill it. Okay, listen, maybe we can find a middle ground. Oh, but we're so not charismatic, though. We are so not charismatic. That is not our trait. We did not take any charismatic traits whatsoever. I just want to go home. Oh, that's so sad. I don't feel like I should get in the middle of this. Can't you two just get along? I mean, that's not our business. I mean, listen, Reese, we'll just talk to Reese. Let's just talk to Reese. We're not charismatic, though. That's the problem, is we are not charismatic. But this is, oh boy. But this is true. This is true. This is what our character would do. Man, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. We're gonna see what happens. Oh boy. I'm not gonna let you kill someone, Reese. Why not? She wasn't afraid I might die. Does she know those tranquilizers aren't going to kill me? Does she care? Trust me, Reese. I've always been careful with your medications. I want you to live. I love you. Tell yourself whatever lies you have to, Mom. If you wanted a good relationship, you had your chance, and you decided to convince me I was dying instead of just letting me exist. Oh boy. Don't try to spin it like some kind of crime of passion now that the consequences are staring you down the face. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like that Wayne is here. I don't like that Wayne is here. Enough. Reese cries out in pain. Ah! What the hell did you do to my shoulder? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Why is Wayne like I said, he's superhuman levels of strong. He just appears and disappears. He's like half dead. I don't know what's happening. Oh. I'll handle it. Try to get somewhere safe until then. The two stagger off down the hallway. Quick, grab the tranquilizers and head to the safe room. We'll still look for them because self-preservation, but I still hate this. Yeah, trash bag on his head. Spooky. You do as she says. The tranquilizers are easy to find, marked with a small square of black tape to match the key. She's certainly an organized woman. Head for the safe room. You make your way out of the medical storage room and back to the hallway where Dr. Kelly disappeared. I want to know where the fuck Wayne went. I don't like that I don't have the option to go after Wayne. What is happening with Wayne and Reese? I don't want Wayne to hurt Reese. I don't want Reese to kill anybody. This is a terrible situation. Yeah, we can trank the doctor now. Perfect. You know what, hamster? You're right. You're right, and when you're right, you're right. As you approach, Dr. Kelly heaves open the door, slowly breaking apart the mass of paint, sealing it shut. Hurry! I don't think I can keep it open for long. You slip past her into the safe room. She shuts the door quickly, though one of the little smears manages to slip past her. She stomps on it, painted viscera splattered across the cement floor. It sounds like Reese and your friend are still fighting.
We probably have a few minutes before he gets here.
I don't like that it's gonna come down to our decision of whether, because we have the tranquilizers. I have a really strong feeling that the game is gonna be like, do you keep Dr. Kelly alive or do you let Reese kill her? Do you destroy your relationship with Reese and have to put him down and, you know, tranquilize him, or let him kill his mother? I don't like this. Man. While we're at it, any other secrets you're keeping? Yeah, same. No, let's talk Reese. Oh yeah, no, this, 100%. Let's talk Reese.
Yeah, I bet you have some questions. Go ahead. I have nothing left to hide.
You say that, but like, you're a very shifty woman. What did you find out? How did he not know what he was? Why did you start poisoning him? Yeah, why? What is he? Was his dad similar? The relationship? Yeah, this is all of this. Literally all of this.
Why did you start poisoning him? Dr. Kelly sighs. Can we stop calling it poison? Yes, it's poison, but the act of me giving him poison was not me poisoning him. I was medicating his illness.
All right, I mean, frame it however you want to say it, but it's still poison.
It started when he was around 15. I've been giving him increasingly high dosages of Klonopin, but his body keeps adapting and his symptoms would come back, especially if we ever fought. I couldn't keep ordering all those drugs. It was already suspicious, and could risk losing my license, especially if anyone ever found out what I was using them for. Someone approached me with a solution. I took it. And I've been dealing with the emotional and mental consequences of that decision ever since.
Well then. Hey, Pigeon. Welcome, Pigeon. Hope you're having a good Thursday. It started at the start. Literally. Also, thank you, Pigeon, for the hydrate. I appreciate that. Especially to you with this visual novel. Been reading a lot, doing a lot of reading. Also, I gotta pause real quick again. I gotta blow my nose. Yeah, how did you not... Yeah, wait, I mean, she probably did. Who approached you and what... Oh. Who approached you and what did they say? What is he? That's a good question. All good questions. This. Who approached you and what did they say?
Dr. Kelly gives you a long, hard look. I don't want to talk about that woman.
I'm gonna guess that's Pearl-Ann.
But screw it. I might die tonight. Sure, I'll tell you.
It... What? Wait, what? It was...
And that's all I have to say about that.
Wait, what? What? Wait, what? What? What just happened? Oh no, am I about to like fucking lose it? Am I also about to lose it right now? Am I also about to lose my shit? Oh boy, great. Am I gonna have another seizure? Love that. Or was the game just conveniently not saying that it was Pearl-Ann, but like pretty much hinting that it was Pearl-Ann? We all kind of realize and can figure out that that was probably Pearl-Ann and why she's pissed. Anyway.
What is he? At first, I thought he was some kind of werewolf. But if he is, he doesn't follow any kind of full moon rules or anything. Silver doesn't do shit to him, and you've seen what he looks like. It's just weird. I almost wish I could examine him while he's fully transformed. I'd be fascinated to know what happened to him, or how his body does it. But he seems pretty hell-bent on ripping my throat out, so I guess that'll just have to remain a mystery.
Great. Yeah, no, unacceptable.
Amen. Amen, hamster.
How do you know he's how do you know this? How do you know he's dangerous? Is that the next question, though? When did you find out? Yeah, okay, this.
How do you know he's dangerous? Well, he wants to murder me, so that's clue number 1. It's not like he's usually a violent kid. He's mostly just sad. But every now and then we butt heads, and that's usually when this side of him comes out. Imagine if this happens anytime he gets frustrated with anyone. Imagine he gets road rage one day, turns into a 12-foot tall monster with a million teeth, and rips somebody apart in the middle of a major metropolitan area. Yeah, he's dangerous. He is indeed a menace to society. That doesn't mean he's dangerous. I mean, you are the biggest threat to him. I mean, that's true. He's been kind to me. What you're doing is difficult but necessary. I can fix him! I love it. Don't you think that might be a self-fulfilling prophecy? Yeah, that's I mean, we're snooty enough to say this. Don't you think that might be a self-fulfilling prophecy? Oh, don't preach to me. Is he a sweet kid most of the time? Absolutely. And Ted Bundy was sweet to people he picked up on the side of the road. Didn't mean he didn't go ahead and slaughter them anyway. I know what my son is capable of, so it's my job to make sure he doesn't hurt anybody. I don't like this. I can make him worse. Are we really? I'm gonna ask this question now. Dolphin asked this question like whenever we were playing episode 1, and I'm gonna ask this question again. Are we the villain? Is it us? Are we the bad guy here? I mean, all of this, it was even confirmed in the story that we're the catalyst, that, all of this shit started happening about the time that we showed up, and then somebody was kind enough, was it Oscar? Somebody was kind enough to say, oh, no, bad things have been happening before Daz got here, it's totally fine, and we appreciate Oscar for that, but we are kind of technically, like, a little bit of a catalyst. Evil! Completely evil! Alright, how about this? Okay, well, when did you find out? A little after he hit puberty. He had all the usual changes, then a few extra. Thickened nails, sharp teeth, elfish ears. I figured he might have some kind of genetic disorder. Had him checked out by a few specialists, but there was nothing obviously wrong with him. Then we had an argument, and he changed right in front of me. It was nothing like what he is now, just a couple inches and some facial abnormalities, enough to be noticeable. I was scared. He could see that, and he stopped. I'm sorry. So what you're saying is, like I was saying, he's conscious. He is 100% conscious. Oh boy. Oh, goodness. I thought it was a one-off, or maybe a hallucination. But the second time, it wasn't as subtle, and it didn't go away as easy. That's when I knew, for sure, that this was something beyond my realm of expertise. Okay. How did he not know what he was? I've been medicating him since he was 12. We've only had 3 incidents like this before, maybe 4, depending on what counts. This was the worst one by far. He doesn't seem to understand at first that he looks different, and I just make sure to stay on top of his dosages, so he rarely ever does. But I've been preparing for this inevitability. He's an adult now. There's only so much I can do to control him. Okay. Was his dad similar? A strange little smile creeps onto Dr. Kelly's face. I wish I knew. Reese just kind of happened. I wasn't seeing anyone, I just woke up pregnant one day. I know how impossible that sounds. I'm a doctor, for Christ's sake. Oh no. Oh no, demon child! Demon! Demon! She's a demon! Or she's, dealing in nefarious practices. She's been possessed. This is a demon baby. Reese is a demon child. Got it. Love it. Love it. Got it.
They're all demons. I love it.
I kept having these weird dreams, almost like sleep paralysis episodes. Romantic sleep paralysis episode.
What? I'm sorry. Listen. I know I've been saying some weird kinks and kind of been like cheeky a little bit on this a little bit, but this is next level. I was like, man, what happens if my sleep paralysis demon is a hottie? My sleep paralysis demon? Love it. That moment when, like, you're like... that moment when your issues are just... they just go too far. When they just go too far. Help. Oh, man. Maybe we can get a demon doctor. Yeah, we're gonna... yeah, this is a problem. Yeah, we're gonna have to track down a demon doctor. Can we get a doctor and anybody... can we get, like, a supernatural doctor that can help Reese? Because I don't think Dr. Kelly's about to help Reese.
They were actually kind of sweet, but they were just dreams.
And it was just sleep paralysis. That I should definitely see a therapist.
But then, all of a sudden, my period stopped. I got morning sickness, and roughly 9 months later, Reese.
Great. Love that. Okay, cool. Got it.
The relationship between you seems so difficult. Yeah, you could say that. He was such a cute kid. When I found out I was pregnant, I was terrified. I didn't know if I'd be ready, but he made me love being a mom. It's not like it was going to be sunshine and roses forever, no matter what. Kids grow up and they change, sometimes for the worst. This is part of being a mom, too. Doing what you can to make sure the child you brought into the world isn't going to go around eating people.
Cool. Love it. What is this room? What's the game plan? Yeah, literally. What is... oh, boy.
What is this room? Old x-ray room. Lead walls. After I realized this whole situation was a possibility, I had the door reinforced with special remote-controlled locks. Glad it could finally come in handy. What's the game plan, Doc? Both short-term and long-term. Well, I pump him full of elephant tranquilizers, then I lock him in here. Then I somehow convince him to see things from my perspective. Then we all live happily ever after.
Yeah, and if you can't, yeah, it has that worked. But yeah, exactly. Did you find success with that? Or because I feel like you've already been doing that and already have been locking him up in the basement, and I feel like that hasn't really been a good solution. Oh man. Yeah, yeah, this. Yeah, this is I think our character is so fucking done right now.
Oh yeah. I see no flaws with this plan. Sarcasm. That's so Scarlet of you. It's okay. I know it's not a perfect plan. But it's better than the alternative of being torn to shreds by my own kid. Or having to figure out how to kill someone I love who may or may not be unkillable.
Great. Love it. Love it. Alright, well we're at it. Any other secrets you're keeping?
You have it all. You have no idea how relieved I am to finally say all this out loud.
Sit in silence and wait for Reese! Oh, this is great. Love it. Love it. Love it. So not a fan about what is about to happen right now. I'm not a fan of this choice that I'm gonna have to make. Alright. Here we go.
You and Dr. Kelly sit in silence and wait for her son to make his way to you. The sound of distant breaking glass cuts through the silence of the clinic outside the safe room. Shit. This might be game time. Dr. Kelly opens the door, The two of you stare out into the hallway.
Great. Great! Oh, it's getting worse. Oh, he's getting worse? He's getting worse!
Is this what you were so afraid of?
Hand over the tranquilizers. This is our shot. No! I knew it was gonna come down to this. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I'm not a fan. Oh, I'm not a fan of this decision. Oh, I'm not a fan of this at all. Oh, I hate everything. Murder! I am not a fan of this. Oh my god. Okay, so this is, oh boy. Oh, this is all bad. Oh, this is all bad. Like, you know, this game is some shit. So, like, if we give her the tranquilizer darts, sure. We tranquilize Reese. Reese is out of commission. But it's never gonna be bad. It's never gonna be, it's never gonna be good. Like, Reese is gonna always now be, like, he's gonna be like a ball of hatred. He's gonna, like, cause even if he, you know, goes back to being human, that's only gonna increase his hatred more, because then it's like, the relationships that I made, or were starting to make, have now turned on me. And now he's gonna feel, he already feels alone. And now he's just gonna feel even more alone, and that's never gonna be, it's gonna be pissed, he's gonna be pissed off. It's gonna be bad. What the hell is this? You know what? Amen, Waffle. Amen. It's a lot. It's a lot what this is. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. But hey, Waffle, welcome in here. Hope you're having a good Thursday. But the problem is, if we don't give her the tranquilizers, you know she's gonna die. Because, one, I bet, I wonder if we would have chosen certain, like, traits for our character if we could talk Reese down. But, even if that was a possibility, we did not take those traits. We took street smart and mythical. So, or mystical. So, we didn't take any charismatic traits. So that's not about to happen. This is gonna be hell. I mean, we're saving, but we're keeping whatever decision we make, because that's how we're rolling with this playthrough. I just get nervous that I'm just gonna, you know, lose all progress. But, I think we're gonna, dare I fucking say it? Dare I say it? I think we're not gonna give her the tranquilizer darts. Is that bad? That's probably bad. But I'm like, it's not good either way. It's not good either way. The doctor is too dangerous to be left alive. That's, you know what? Fair. That's a fair assumption as well. This doctor is dangerous. She only sees one pathway, and her pathway is to, you know, poison her son for years and not try to seek other help. I mean, maybe she did, but we're gonna go ahead and say she did a bad job about it. I'm gonna regret this decision because you know Dr. Kelly gonna die. You know she about to die right now. Time to die, doctor. Yeah, she gonna die. I'm so sorry. I don't want this. I don't want her to die. But these are just terrible options. I also don't want to shoot Reese. I don't want to shoot Reese. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is terrible. The betrayal Dr. Kelly sees on, like, that she has right now. It's like, well, you know what? I mean, bitch, maybe you should have been a better person. Maybe, I don't know, maybe, you shouldn't have done all this shit, you know? Like, gosh.
You take a cautious step back from the doorway.
This is gonna end so badly. I just want everyone here to know this. I hated every option going into this. Oh, man. At least we have a lot of options to, like, say this. Sorry, Doc. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's not right to let you lock him away. It's not. But murder is also not correct. You've convinced yourself he's evil. You'll never give him a chance to just exist. That is true. That is true. The two of you are never gonna find common ground. You had your chance to fix this. Now it's time for listen, we're not going that far. Are we going full villain? What comes around comes around. I love that every option Man, I love that there's no middle ground. I love that the game was literally like, you made a bad decision. Like, you fucked up. I like that all of these dialogue options were like, hey, IRL Daz, by the way, you made the wrong decision. I'm just gonna give you all these dialogue options just to let you know that you made the wrong decision. I hate this. I mean, we're gonna say this. I don't want her to die. I would like to try to convince Reese not to kill her, but like I said, we didn't take any charismatic options. We don't, even if that was a chance to do that, we don't have the ability to do that. Oh boy, here we go. You've convinced yourself he's evil. You'll never give him a chance to just exist. Stop messing around and hand them over now. Reese pushes his now massive form into the safe room, staring down at his mother. I have made mistakes. I have made mistakes. Reese, I'm so sorry. Oh, no, I mean, we did fuck up, so we're gonna keep watching this. This is like a train wreck. It's not like we're gonna look away. Kissy for mommy's boy. Yeah, we done fucked up. Sorry, Dr. Kelly. Oh, boy. Keep watching. Yup. Yikes. Fucking yikes. Yep, that's bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. You done goofed, Daz. You done goofed. Yeah, we did. We did just done goof. We done goofed. Nom nom nom. Yummy for my tummy. So nutritious. Now that's just excessive. Oh, we done. Yeah, this is all bad. This is all bad. Sorry you had to see that. We got an achievement! We got an achievement! Achievement unlocked. Matricized. Matricide. It's finally over. Guess what? Only 21.3% of players have this achievement. Only 21.3% of players were like, yeah, this is a good idea. Also, I love, okay, let's read this. Tip. Dialogue options marked romance will start a romantic arc with the character you're talking to, and will lock you out of romantic arcs with other characters. Love is in the air. Oh, well, you know what my, my love language is? Crimes and murder. I love breaking and entering and, stealing medical documents and, telling you I'm gonna kidnap you, away from your mother and for you to murder your mother. Just, that's my love language, apparently. God damn it. Ah! Thanks, I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. This is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, let's see. Welcome to the Dead Moms Club. Oh, God. Yeah, what happened to Wayne? I love the romantic option. Hold him tight after you just watch him eat his mother. Oh, damn it. Hug him. How are you feeling? You did what you had to do. She's gonna lock you up forever, you monster. Uh-oh. It's okay, Reese. You're free now. It's done. Oh, God. Dr. Kelly was right to keep you sick. Well, I mean, I don't think that's true either. Feel better now? Say nothing? Ah! Well, time to turn on the flirt. Listen to the tips. Yes, hold him. We need to know. You folks are so chaotic. Okay, hang on. No, I'm gonna make it I know it. Alright. It's gonna be between. I'm gonna run a poll. Dare I say it? We're gonna run We're gonna run a poll. There's no middle ground. No middle ground here, folks. Either we're saying, you monster, or we're romancing him. It's poll time. I would like no responsibility for this, please. No, it was perfect. No. I'm for it. I'm for either way. I'm for it either way because it's fun. It's fun, especially too because like if we take that option, like I'm cool with it either way. Because then if we don't take this option, you know, we see the trickle effects of the consequences, and then we'll like go romance Avery. But then also too, if we romance Reese, I mean, this is gonna be. I mean, we're probably gonna do like a run of a playthrough of something that a lot of people probably don't choose. You're about to probably see some options if you have seen Scarlet Hollow be played before. You're probably gonna see some new shit because I'm sure. I'm sure the average player isn't like, yeah, let me romance this boy. Oh, but we're gonna romance this boy. The poll is in. We're romancing him. Oh, Avery gonna judge us so hard. But hey, give me those achievements. That's what I'm talking about. Give me those Reese achievements. Mwah, love it. You know what I love as a video gamer? Getting those dank achievements on Steam. Alright, here we go! I love it. Aww! Look at this sad murder boy. Look at this sad evil murder boy with his bright yellow eyes and his elf ears. Oh, he needs a hug.
You carefully pick your way across the room, trying your best to avoid the fresh blood splattered across the floor, and kneel next to Reese. You can see a sadness in his eyes, staring into yours from his inhuman face, viscera still dripping from his maw. You lean in and wrap your arms around him. It takes him a moment to react, seemingly shocked at your touch, but his arms fold around you, his wide palms pressing you gently to him, holding you against his bony chest. His shoulders shake in your grip. You realize he's crying.
Oh, I do love him though. But you know, listen. Real talk. I am a fan of supernatural, like the genre of fantasy and supernatural. I eat this shit up. I'm just like, yeah, we take dark path. Let's go. I'm for it. I'm all for romance and monster boy. I'm down. He breaks away because you know he's still gonna be like, I'm so sorry, you can't see me like that. You know, it's gonna be like some kind of like dramatic. Yep, here it is. Here it comes.
Taz, I'm sorry you had to be here for this. But thank you. Thank you for understanding me. I need to get out of here. Go someplace where there aren't any memories. But I'll see you soon.
Achievements! Achievements unlocked, let's go! Yeah, murder! Yeah, welcome, Pigeon. Welcome to the murder party. Alright, let's see our achievements. We got, here it is. Monster Lover 2. Start Reese's... Also, wait, what? Wait, why is it Monster Lover 2 achievement? Wait, is there another monster that we can romance? Is somebody else a monster and I'm not aware? Did I not pick that up in the story? Is somebody else secretly a monster? What is this? But here we go, Monster Lover 2. Start Reese's romance. Only 17.4% of players have this achievement. And we also got the achievement, this is a dating sim, right? Start a romance. I love it. I love it. Good shit. No, he's leaving us. I know, right? So soon, but I hugged you and everything. I thought we were gonna be going steady. I know, he's about to pull, Hamster, he's about to go pull one of those, like, Like, don't worry, I'm just gonna go to the gas station to get some cigarettes. And then he was never heard from again. Don't worry, I'm just gonna go to the store for some milk. And then was never seen again. Dang it, I'm too lactose intolerant for this shit. For real. I'll see you soon for coffee. Snap cut to the two of you at a local coffee, sharing a coffee, then Daz getting mugged by a stranger. They share a smile as he morphs into his monster form and chases them down. You both share a giggle. I mean, just imagine, like, nobody's ever gonna mug me ever in my life. Like, anybody ever picks on Daz again? Oh, there, you know, that's gonna be doomsday for that person. We now come with insurance. Incredible. Oh boy. And then he breaks out of your embrace and stumbles out of the safe room, his footsteps getting faster and faster as he runs off into his new life. Aww. Shell-shocked, you stumble out of the clinic and into the night air. Also, it should have dawned on me that if the police weren't upset with me before, they're definitely gonna be upset with me now, because if there's any traces of me at a murder scene when Dr. Kelly is dead, yeah, I'm going to prison for life. I will be sentenced to death. It's gonna be bad. Oh boy. The night is oddly warm compared to the chill of the day, crickets singing quietly in the sleepy little neighborhood. Everything that happened in the clinic feels almost like a dream, and now that it's over, you realize how little it meshes with your understanding of the world. Go home. It's time to go home. You don't get far before you're interrupted by the jingling of dog tags. Yes! We can find Stella! Oh my god, yes please. Whoa, we're not even looting the clinic. Excuse me? I thought this was an RPG. Excuse me, streamer? How come we did not loot the clinic? You left a perfectly good fire axe at the clinic, and also the clinic was full of, like, medicines and poisons we could have pocketed. But yes, Gretchen, that means we're gonna go find Stella. Stella will be okay. Well, she's gonna be less okay when we tell her about Reese. She's about to be a very, very less okay. Gretchen appears at the edge of the road, running as fast as her geriatric pug legs can carry her. Aw. Gretchen seems distressed. Oh no! Oh, please don't tell me something has happened to Stella too. I will lose my shit. She whines as she stares up at you from the ground, eyes desperate, anxiously jumping back and forth, and darting away when you try to lean down to her. Oh, yep, where's, I can just say, fuck it, go home? Oh, hell no. Oh, that is not even right. What is it, girl? Is Stella stuck in the well? Yes. Gretchen, where's Stella? Gretchen whimpers, then starts trying to drag you towards the woods. Oh boy. Ignore her and go home. God damn. This game is vicious. This game really do be vicious though. Like, what the heck? Go ahead, murder a doctor. Go ahead, ignore the dog and, like, leave Stella in the woods. Like, this game does not pull its punches. You follow Gretchen. She nervously runs ahead of you the whole time, constantly looking back to make sure you're still there as she leads you into the dark woods. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God she's okay. Before long, the trees thin, and you find yourself on a steep hill by a 2-lane road, lined on one side by sheer rock. But I see Stella. There's not 2 murders happening right now. I love that there's no one objects to following dog, right? Yeah, like, no. We must all follow the dog. And there, sitting on a log, staring mournfully out at the asphalt, is Stella. Gretchen runs up to her and sits in Stella's lap. Gretchen, you're back. Don't scare me like that again. You sit on the log beside her. Beside her. Daz?
How did you... wait, did Gretchen come get you? Wow, she must think I'm dying or something. Aw.
Yeah, Gretchen is a good girl. Things happen! Yeah. Yeah, no, things have happened. It's been a bad day. Or a good day? We don't know.
Aw. Yeah, Gretchen found me. She's a good girl. She really is. Aw. You should probably know about what happened today. Oh? You relay the events of the evening as best you can. Saying it out loud somehow makes it feel less real, like you're sharing the plot of a horror movie, not something that actually happened to you. Oh, my God. I'm just going to go ahead and lock that one away in the void. Let's go. Stella scoops Gretchen up in her arms, and the three of you walk back to town in silence. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. She gives you a tired wave before retreating into her house.
We don't even get to talk to her? No, I don't accept this. I don't accept this. Stella is not okay. I don't like that she was not okay. And then I explain. And then on top of her not being okay, I tell her all of the events of the day. This is all bad. Whoa, incriminating yourself. Uh-oh. Well, to be fair, Hamster, we gotta keep up consistency. And our character, very blunt. Our character just says everything off their chest. Gretchen is way too smart. It must be a demon doggo. You never know. You never know. Do we not even... Bitch! You can't just... Listen, you can't just interrupt me like this. I was in the middle of saying, wait, we can't even stay at Stella's house to make sure she's okay, and then you show up. I'm about done with your shit. I am about done with you. God. Oh, hey, Wayne. God. It's time for you to get home, too. He appears, as if out of nowhere, clothes streaked with what at first looks like blood and gore, but you quickly realize is paint, evidence of his altercation with Reese. I'll walk you. No, I don't think so. Wayne's World theme starts playing in the distance. I don't want him to walk me home. Thanks, I appreciate the company. No, thank God you're okay. Nope, also not. Nope. No way, dude. I'm walking myself home. I mean, yeah, I'm not running. I mean, we are kind of, don't get me wrong. We are a little bit spooked by Wayne. A little bit. But we'll just tell him that, we'll say this. No way, dude. I'm walking home by myself. You start walking up the road, Wayne's silhouette quickly fading into the dark of the night. Does he actually leave us alone? Because I have doubts. I have doubts? Can we hold Wayne? Hamster, listen, I'm on to you. I'm watching you. I am on. You're on notice. I love it. I love the full chaos that this episode has become. I love the chaos that we have created now in this playthrough. But it's not long before you hear the slow, methodical thuds of boots on the road behind you. Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way Wayne is just, like, gonna leave. You turn to confront your pursuer. I guess you're walking me home anyway. Why are you so obsessed with me? Right? I wish Reese had finished you off. Oh, shit. We're dialing it from 1 to 100. Let's go, because I'm mad at this point. And listen, our character's under a lot of stress. We've had a lot of stuff happen. We have a lot of mixed emotions that are happening right now. I think this is the choice. I wish Reese had finished you off. Wayne emits a strange kind of coughing sound. You realize he's laughing. As if he could ever hope to try. His little constructs were a trick I wasn't expecting. But he won't be able to catch me off guard again. Wayne walks just ahead of you. A near complete silence. It's interesting because, like, I do not know his motive. Like, I have no idea. No, hamster, I'm looking at you. I know I see this option, but I'm looking at you. Harsh. Yeah, it was a little harsh, Gaming Brain. Like, to be fair, I actually think Wayne is on our side, like, actually. But I think our character is, like, all kinds of mixed up right now. But I knew, no! We already romanced Reese. We're not romancing Wayne. I actually totally forgot that Wayne was an option. Because actually, some of the options for romance kind of shocked me. Because there was Wayne, Dr. Kelly was an option, and so was Oscar.
Nice. You gotta give.
Hey! Thank you, Hamster, for the tier 1 gifted sub to Waffle. Thank you. Much appreciated. Waffle, enjoy your gifted sub. But I think it was interesting because it was like Wayne, Dr. Kelly, and Oscar were on the list of people we could have romanced, which was wild. This game is wild. But to be fair, I actually think Wayne oddly does like want to help us, but I just don't know what his motive is. Like, I don't know why he's like been following us and is on our side. Like, I have no idea. Yeah, did you know Reese was like that? Yeah, okay, let's just start, I think we should start asking him questions. If we're gonna have to walk with you anyway, we might, yeah, let's start with this. I think we'll start with this. Because, like, our character is, like, full of adrenaline right now, and is probably on the edge of, like, a panic attack and a nervous breakdown. So, we're gonna go with this option. Why are you following me around? Why not Stella, or Kanika, or Sybil? Why not Tabitha? Because you're special. Great. But why? Why am I so special? You simply are. Do you not feel the ties that bind us? They are unbreakable. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, we could do this. We could start coming down from the high here. I thought you might have done something bad to Stella. I didn't have to. She didn't have it in her to stand by your side. Remember that. She won't be there if you need her. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. I don't think Stella's the cat, though. Okay, because before, Sybil gave us a tea leaf reading and was like, there's a cat that's around you, and you have to be careful of somebody that's in plain sight that is two-faced, that doesn't have your best interest. I still don't think it's Stella. I think Wayne is correct, unfortunately. It's like a bitter truth that I think Stella is just kind of incapable of, like, holding it together. Which, fair. I mean, there's a lot of shit happening. But I think Wayne is right about this, that Stella isn't going to be able to be there in, like, critical moments. But I don't think that makes her the cat. I don't think that makes her, like, the two-faced person. Because the two-faced person has an agenda and wants something bad to happen to us. And I don't think that's Stella. So, in that, in that case... Good lord. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll just, I think we're gonna start just kind of opening up. I thought you wanted me to stay at the estate. Are you going to lecture me? You are free to make your own decisions, and those decisions have been made. I know that something pulls at you, and I know that now you cannot stop until your task is finished. I'll keep you safe while you do what you must. What is happening? Who the hell is this character? I'm so, like, real talk though, okay, like, outside of, like, you know, because we're trying to, like, be in character and all that stuff, but I love these characters. Like, I just love the writing of Scarlet Hollow. Like, Black Tabby Games did a really good job. And, like, this character, and the Wayne character, like, he's so, like, interesting. I'm like, what is happening with his character? No, so cute. Hamster, I'm watching you. I'm still watching you. Let's see. We'll ask this. Did you know Reese was like that? I knew he was different. How exactly, I wasn't sure. But now I know. I should be able to make quick work of him next time. But I like him. Don't you lay a finger on him, do you hear me? He's just misunderstood. I think our character would think this. It's complicated. It's just very, very complicated. I can't believe I let him go. He's dangerous. I mean, we can have conflict. I don't think he does. I think he does scare us a little bit, but I don't think we would admit that. He's just misunderstood. He's not complex enough to be misunderstood. He's a miserable walking weapon that spends all his time feeling sorry for himself. Cruel, but alright. It would be best for the world if he were put down. You don't need to keep coming up with new topics of conversation to fill the silence. You're tired. It's been a long night. You should rest. Wayne remained silent for the rest of the journey back to the estate. See, and for that reason right there, I don't really think he's a bad guy, but I think, like, here's the thing. I think narratively our character was freaked out that Reese recognized Wayne and Reese thought Wayne was a bad guy. Because all up until this moment, our character hasn't really thought that Wayne was a bad guy. We're like, Wayne is, like, creepy and weird, but, like, Wayne is trying to help us. Because remember, even in the dream, or not dream sequence, but whenever we were in the ghost realm, when we were in the ghost realm in the basement and everybody was possessed, Wayne broke into the basement and was gonna save us. And our character knew that. And we were gonna even though Wayne was being creepy and scary, we kind of understood that Wayne was gonna help us. However, Tabitha stopped that from happening. Tabitha got freaked out and pulled us away and didn't let Wayne help us. However, when Wayne showed up to the basement and we noticed that Reese was freaked out, I think, like I said, we would have, like, went with Reese and went, oh, okay, this is really bad. Whereas Tabitha, we were like, no, Tabitha, it's fine. Because our character has a crush on Reese. And if Reese is freaked out and is, like, troubled by Wayne, we were troubled by Wayne. But now, like I said, high emotions, adrenaline, I think we've come back down to realizing that we're like, okay, wait, no, Wayne, for whatever reason, is wanting to help us, but we're also clocking that Wayne also wants to kill Reese, and we're also not cool with that, so... You know, it's complicated. It's complicated. I bet Wayne likes rollerblading and disco nights, to be honest. Wayne's like, I love pina coladas and long walks on the beach. True.
I'm sure we'll see each other tomorrow. You should try to spend some time in that old building before you head to town. Tabitha won't be around, too busy at the mines. Forbidden places won't be forbidden without her there to stop you. And you might be surprised at what you find.
Are you trying to tell me to commit more crimes? Because as history has shown, it does not, you don't have to twist my arm for us to commit crimes. History has shown that we love breaking and entering and snooping in places that we're not supposed to be in. Man. This is feeling more like a monster dating simulator. Oh, 100%. Well, there's like, okay, wait, well, how many options are there for romance? Because there's Stella, Kanika, Avery, Oscar, Dr. Kelly, Reese, Wayne. Did I miss somebody? There's 7. There's at least 7 people you can romance in this game. And there's only 4 episodes out. And there's gonna be 7 episodes, and only 4 episodes are out of this game. So, like, it's basically Monster Dating Simulator.
Until then, sleep well. He disappears into the underbrush.
Go home. Hello. It's us.
The estate feels empty. Wind hollowing through its abandoned halls. The very foundations creaking beneath you. Your cousin must have already gone to bed.
Oh.
Exhausted beyond belief, you stumble into your room and collapse on the bed. The damp smell of the mattress is starting to become almost welcoming, a sign that the now daily horrors of Scarlet Hollow are finally behind you. At least, until the sun inevitably rises once again. You close your eyes, your exhausted body succumbing to sleep almost immediately. As you drift off, you think of Reese, out in the woods somewhere, blood-stained, free, and beautiful. And then, you think of nothing.
Let's go. I love it. You think of him out there, alone, but also beautiful. One wears a bag, the other is bad, and then there is Daz. Reese! Yeah, exactly. Daz buffering emoji, like, oh, well, Reese is now out there just being free and beautiful. Welcome to the trouble. Yup. This is the end of episode 4. Hey, follow us on social media to stay updated on the rest of Scarlet Hollow's development. Because like I said, folks, this is the last episode that is released. There are no other episodes after this. So unfortunately, that is going to be the end of our playthrough of Scarlet Hollow until episode 5 is released. I don't know when episode 5 is getting released. Episode 4 was released last year in December of 2022, I remember, if I'm remembering correctly. Because they had stopped working on Scarlet Hollow briefly, because Black Tabby Games, the developer who made Scarlet Hollow, also made Slay the Princess, and that came out in October. And I also want to play Slay the Princess at some point. It's more horror-esque. This is horror. You can see. We're starting to get more into the horror elements now that we're into episode 4. So it's starting to become more horror than it was. But Slay the Princess is like full horror. It's even more horror than this is. And I do actually, even though I don't normally play horror games, I love the stories, I love the writing of Black Tabby Games, and I actually kind of want to play Slay the Princess. So at some point, we might play Slay the Princess, but... And season's end, yeah, pretty much. Congratulations! Oh, wait, what? Congratulations for finishing all the episodes currently available in-game. You've unlocked hardcore mode. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, excuse me, what? Hardcore mode allows you to select 3 traits at character creation, but you'll no longer be able to use your traits to avoid the consequences of major decisions. Oh boy. This is potentially only applies to hardcore mode runs. Have fun if you dare. Amazing. Yep. If you would like to continue with this world state in episode 5, please save your game now. Oh, let me just resave then. We'll just put it over top of that.